In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to work with redundant roles in DocuSign templates. We'll walk through how to find an existing template, open it for editing, and then clean up or adjust duplicate roles, so the template is easier to manage and use. This is especially helpful when a template has extra recipient roles that are no longer needed, or when a role should be changed instead of removed. To begin, go to DocuSign and sign in if needed. Once you're on the main screen, click on Templates. This will take you to the area where all of your saved templates are listed. From there, find the template you want to update. Take a moment to make sure you're selecting the correct one, since any edits you make will affect future use of that template. When you've found it, open the Options menu for that template and choose Edit. The template page will load, and this is where you can work with the recipient roles. At this stage, it's important to understand that redundant roles are simply duplicate or unnecessary roles that may have been added earlier. These can create confusion when sending documents, so it's a good idea to review them carefully. If you identify duplicate roles that you no longer need, you can delete them. Select the duplicate role, and when you do, a confirmation message will appear before the deletion is finalized. This gives you a chance to double check before making the change. Click Delete to confirm, and the duplicate role will be removed. Another option is to update the role instead of deleting it. If the role is still useful but needs to be renamed or reassigned, you can directly edit the role name. This is a good approach when the role structure is correct, but the label needs to better reflect its purpose. You can also click on the current action setting, such as Needs to Sign, if you want to choose a different role behavior. From the available options, select Needs to View, if that's more appropriate for the recipient. This is useful when someone only needs access to review the document rather than sign it. In addition, there is a Customize option available. This gives you more flexibility to adjust the role settings based on how the template should function. If needed, review those settings and make the appropriate updates. Once you've finished making your changes, click Save and Close. After that, you'll be redirected back to the templates list. And that's it. You've now updated a DocuSign template by removing redundant roles or modifying them as needed. Keeping your template roles clean and accurate can help prevent mistakes and make sending documents much smoother. Thanks for watching.